Combatants for Peace was born out of an impossible idea, that those who once saw each other as enemies could choose a different path. In 2006, a group of former Israeli soldiers and Palestinian fighters laid down their weapons. Instead of fighting each other, they chose to fight together for peace, justice, and equality.
My name is Sulaiman Al-Khatib. I'm a Palestinian originally from Jerusalem area. At the age of 14, I joined the Palestinian resistance to liberate Palestine. Including myself and another friend stabbed 2 Israeli soldiers in order to take their weapons to use them later on. A few days later, I was arrested and sentenced to 15 years in jail. During my sentence, I came to understand that the only possible solution to liberate my people and my homeland is a joint nonviolence struggle for peace, freedom, safety for all the people living here.
My name is Avner Vishnitzer. I'm an Israeli from Jerusalem. At the age of 18, I was proud to be admitted into one of the most elite units in the Israeli army. I was proud to defend my people and serve my country. It's only after my service, when I encountered the occupation as a civilian, that the cracks started to form. During the peak of the violence of the Second Intifada, my unit began operating in the West Bank. It was then that 13 reserve soldiers from my unit announced they would refuse to serve in the occupied territories. I was amongst them. I thought then, as I think now, that the military regime in the occupied territories is an inherently oppressive, discriminatory system that cannot be reconciled with liberal and democratic values. I think now, as I thought then, that we must resist it for the sake of all people of this land.
Even in the West Bank, we heard about this group of Israeli refusers, and we were curious to meet them. So we reached out and set up a small secret meetings to understand who are they.
Through many difficult and emotional encounters, a transformational journey began to unfold, and trust started to build. This led to the creation of the movement Combatants for Peace in 2006.
Today, Combatants for Peace is a binational movement of Palestinians and Israelis using nonviolence to achieve freedom, equality, and justice. Our work focuses on 4 main areas.
In the West Bank, we stand with the Palestinian communities who face aggression and oppression by the Israeli occupation. Together, we use creative non-violent resistance to support them against the settler and the military violence. These actions are not only symbolic, they are acts that are necessary to prevent the occupation, increasing even more the suffering of Palestinian communities and of taking away the basic human rights that everyone has.
We believe in personal transformation through education and empowerment. We run workshops, tours, and trainings to give Israelis and Palestinians the tools to question narratives of division and hate, to engage in joint activism, and become leaders in their own communities.
Combatants for Peace is more than activism. It's also a community. We build human connections. We build safe spaces across borders and walls when people can meet, share grief, co-resist together, and imagine a shared better future for all of us.
And we raise our voices beyond this land. Through advocacy, media, and international outreach, we tell the story of partnership in the midst of conflict and war, challenging the world to see what is possible when courage overcomes despair. Even since October 7th and the war on Gaza, when violence, grief, and fear threaten to tear us apart, we stay together. Palestinians and Israelis refusing to let go to one another, refusing to surrender to hopelessness.
Combatants for Peace began with a leap of faith. Former fighters choosing nonviolence together. Today, it is a living proof that peace is not only a dream. It is a choice, a practice, and a movement we continue to build every day. We are the ones who refuse to give up on each other. We are embodying the future we wish to see.